Good morning. We're gonna go into town. Kirsten's got to get some stuff to fix her necklace this morning. I'm gonna get some other stuff to continue working on the Ranger today. I gotta change the way I did my fuel switch because the way I did it, it just drained my battery and I don't want it to do that. So, yeah, that's what we're doing today. And we gotta go back to Junkyard, like I said yesterday in my videos, to get to the temperature sensor. Because then that whole overhead console swap should be completed. And yeah.
Pizza.
We're about to head to the Junkyard. Just gotta grab tools so we can grab the temperature sensor, and we'll walk around a little bit, see if we can find any Hondas, because Seth wants to see if he can find anything for his ride. What is this? Oh. Yeah, it is.
Probably a 15 then.
Yep. The only reason I didn't want to take it off of any other cars is because I don't want to have to pull the bumper or anything.
I mean, it's perfectly just right there.
It's about to be mine.
Didn't they say no?
The connector will come undone.
It works.
So, we're back from the Junkyard. Got a couple things. We got our exterior temperature sensor for the overhead. We got a dual horn for the Ranger since they only come with single horns. And then Seth got a new mirror for his car, so that was nice. We'll put that stuff on. I'm making coffee for Kirsten right now. And yeah, be another good day working on it. So I'm putting the exterior temperature sensor in, and this is where I put it. There's a little hole in the metal there that I just slid it through, and now we'll wire it up to the pigtail that I left underneath the dash, and then we'll test it. So I got the overhead temperature working. As you can see, it doesn't say -40 anymore. So it's all wired up through all the harness. Then I connected it up at the harness down there, how I have it. Then I ran it up here, through here, and then I just have the sensor right there. And now I'm gonna pull the truck out, and then we're gonna work on Seth's car because he's got audio stuff that he wants to put into it. So, yep. Here goes Kirsten standing in her bookshelf. Seth and I are working on his car. He's got the speakers already in. They've been in for a little bit, but we're working on putting the tweeters in. And then we're gonna take this whole front end apart, for the whole interior part to do the front speakers. Yep. Some high quality stuff right here. What are they, Pioneers?
Yep. I mean, I could have gotten higher quality, but I didn't want to spend that money.
Idea stuff's expensive. Especially when you're trying to save for a house. We're gonna put the tweeters in this corner here. So we got the hole saw, and we're just gonna drill out a little circle there.
Beautiful.
Yeah. Ain't no more beautifuler than me.
So I'm thinking it's a 2-inch circle, but I want a little extra space, so at least 1/2 inch from both. So I'm gonna go 1 inch in from there for space. So that's gonna leave me at 2, which puts me at 3. So I'm gonna have to go back farther. So if I take 1/2 inch over here, it's
Looks good.
1.5.
I think it needs another coat.
Or do you can see the wood better? Is that it?
I think so.
Okay. Maybe they stained it the wrong way. Yeah,
Are
actually,
you
yes.
disappointed in the output?
Wait, no, wait. Look at this. Look at the wood compared to that. That looks better. But
Oh yeah, that looks way better.
this will be yours when I get my shelves.
Okay, sounds good.
You can put your stuff on here.
Like what? I don't have any stuff.
Well, you know, when stuff like Legos.
Hole. No, doing this on a bench would work a lot more.
Beautiful.
Look, it's basically factory.
It's basically factory.
Oh.
So Seth and I got this in. We just put it right in the center there, or in the right there. Yeah, it fits pretty good. I'm gonna go up in there, and actually, I didn't know this, but these these ones are you're able to angle, which is kind of cool. So now I get to do some of the wiring in the trunk, which is that what you're doing? What are you doing?
I'm just checking to make sure the wires are right. You don't really want negative and positive flipped on one speaker and not the other.
True that. True that. So I'll give you some wiring and get back to you hopefully with a update when they're not fried. Hopefully they'll be working good. And then we'll do an audio test tonight.
Just imagine it sounds good and it sounds good.
Oh yeah. Dude, I was in the Ranger today and I was playing No One Like You and I was like, damn, this sounds really good on my system.
Oh, yeah, white's positive
But-
on both of them.
Yeah. Alright, back to wiring. Let's see what Kirsten's doing. What's Kirsten doing? Oh, pasta. What are you making? What kind of pasta? Ooh. Alright, I bet it'll be good. You're good at making food. Thank you. Bye-bye.
There's your heat shrink connectors.
Okay.
I have an actual lighter if you want a lighter.
Yeah, probably. Where's our crimpers? There's the crimpers.
Don't over crimp.
Alright. Here we go. Alright, I got everything wired up. It's not the greatest, but it'll work and it won't short. So that's all we really care.
Yeah, I broke the wrong tab off, so that's how this one's gonna sit.
Oh well. Alright, well, I'm gonna go to the store and get some cherry tomatoes. So, yeah. Ranger. Let's see if it'll work. Sure it will. Oh yeah, 53 and my watch says 51. So I must put it in a decent spot. So that's good. So I just got back and Seth said we're having issues. What are the said issues, Seth?
The connectors on the speakers are pushing up against the steel.
Oh. On the tweeters or on the speakers? So this is touching the steel here, so it's not doing what it's supposed to. And we're trying to fix that. So the terminal for the speaker was rubbing on this lip. It's like a 3 millimeter lip. So we're just gonna take a vice grip and bend it. And I think I can just bend it in and it won't have any issues. So that's what I'm gonna try. All right, so we got the tweeter and the speaker in. So we got the rear speakers in. They look pretty good actually. And we have them orientated, the tweeter's just orientated forwards. This is how we did our wiring underneath. It's just kind of tucked away. It looks okay. That's all it needs to be, and it needs to be out of the way. So now it's time to do front doors, which on Hondas, I don't know if you've ever worked on a Honda before, but front doors are a pain. So to get these Honda doors off, first thing you do is there's a little plate behind here, and then there's 2 Phillips. And I'm lazy, so I'm gonna just use a drill. Are you getting it over there?
Yeah, and then
Okay.
after those 2, there's a little tab down in there.
After you get all the screws out, we just started pulling from the back of the door, and then after that you just lift it up. Then you undo the light that's down in there. We're gonna undo this.
The light just unscrews.
All right, well, we found an issue. It sets the passenger side door has water leaking into it. The back of the speaker was all wet. But anyways, we're just to do the same thing. We're cut these connectors off, put on this wiring harness, put the speaker in there, put the tweeter in, and put it all back together. It's pretty easy to take it apart.
Easier than I recall.
Yeah, the first time we took these doors apart, it was a pain in the butt.
We also had no idea what we were doing, and if I remember right. Oh no, this stuff was all still in back home, not in Gillette.
Yeah, so yep, so that's gonna be our next project. Seth's over there putting a speaker on. I got the wiring all done. So what we did is we wired it through here, so then when we put the tweeter in, there's not as much wire just hanging and dangling. Make it look a little better, even though we won't ever see this until we upgrade speakers again. But anyways, yeah, I just cut these off, and I think I'm gonna record this one so you guys can see how I did it. All right, so that's pretty much all I did. It's just crimped and heat shrinked on there. These are for the speaker. There's a high pass filter here, and then this is for the tweeter. So we got everything back together. Speakers working, tweeters are working. We tested everything. All right, we're back from our test drive. Everything went well, sounded good. We just have to do some trimming back there, but I think we might do that sometime else, because I have a lot of laundry to do. Well, to fold anyways. And I clean up the kitchen a little bit because Kirsten made food. So yeah.